Petroglyph Podcast.
What's up, you guys? We're back at Petroglyph for our next video podcast. I hope you enjoyed our last one with Frank, with him rocking out to the Hierarchy faction music.
Let it go.
We have some great stuff for you here today for the Novus music, as you guys have all been clamoring on the forums. If you guys ask, you shall receive. So, Frank, could you tell us a little bit about how the Novus music is going to be different than the Hierarchy music?
Sure. Well, Novus is going to be electronic based, mixture of different electronic influences, just sort of kind of the style that I helped create, with the Command & Conquer type of vibe.
Oh, that's awesome. That's what everybody wants to hear.
Oh yeah, so you're going to definitely be at home playing this game, that's for sure, all you guys out there. So yeah, whereas the Hierarchy is, more rock based, Novus is, a high tech, looking and feeling side to play. So I wanted the music to reflect that, and it was just a natural gravitation to go to that style of music. It's a perfect fit, I think. Especially when you're into the action of it, you get a lot of cool synth sounds and weirdness and interchanging stuff, and of course, some heavy beats to go along with it.
Very cool.
Fair amount of ambience that complements that as well, so it's a good mixture, I think.
Yeah, I was just at Sega's Gamers Day, showing this off to the press, and they loved the fact that right when the battle started happening, the music started kicking off, and the music for both sides were so distinct. So yeah. I'm glad we'll get a chance to show fans a lot of that today.
Definitely, yeah. We kind of we have that in place. The technology already exists since we did Empire at War, and of course the Corruption, where the music switches from ambient to battle. In a heartbeat, depending on the rate of the action. If there's nothing going on, then you're going to hear more of the ambient stuff. If you're doing more base building, that kind of thing. But once you get that first shot fired, you're into it. Planning on trying to get a couple other methods of music to help sell that as well. But
cool,
we'll talk about that later.
Well, let's jump right into it then.
All right, let's do it.
So Frank, could you tell us the name of the first song that you're working on right now for Novus?
Sure. This is a battle theme. It's called Modern Design. And it's one of the several battle themes that Novus will have throughout the game. Right now I've come up with what I think is a cool groove to it, and I'm going to add some synth lines to it to, give it that extra, futuristic electronic vibe. So this is what I have so far. So I've got that to start with, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play the first synth line to it. Now that I've recorded that, I'm going to record the second synth line to it. And now when you play those together, sounds like this.
That was
a little taste
awesome.
of that.
Alright, so we're going to show you the second song that Frank's working on here, called Electrode, which is an ambient song. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a groove to it, but just a lot of cool synth work in it, lots of different layers, and just a good complement to the Novus side, for when you're kind of trying to get things accomplished, building stuff up, getting your army together, sending out spies, that kind of stuff. So.
Awesome. Dude.
Maybe you can give us a little montage of gameplay with it so they can see how it fits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
Let's check it out.
Would you like that?
Well, that was definitely pretty awesome, being able to check out these two previews of what's to come for Novus. Thanks, Frank, for taking the time again with the community.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
Awesome. All right, we'll catch you next time.
Take it easy.
Later.
End of transmission.